Ladies and gentlemen, Ohio dropped 4356. 4356. Okay, let's go check it out. Because this is where you get to see how good I really motherfucking am. Take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Would you look at this? Would you look at this? I need to blow this up because y'all not paying attention to what's going on. For the VIP members that are on board right now, this is how you do your due diligence. Let me show you. Pay close attention. Please do not read anything into it. Please do not leave anything out. I do a lot of work. You can see it right here. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Would you look at that? 2 motherfucking hours. But I want you to see how great I really motherfucking am at this. I am not doing fucking rundowns. I am not doing flips and mirrors. I am leaving my motherfucking body. Time travel. Transcendental meditation. What part of that you don't understand? Look at this for yourself. 2 motherfucking hours. Right? Let's go. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see on 12/7, 2 times, I said it would manifest. Specifically, 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I tell you to focus on? Focus on my top 5 4 digits. They will manifest 12/7 to 12/15. Also guarantee the number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to leave it at that. So we got 2, 1, 2, boom. If you did your due diligence VIP, I'm telling you, you could do this. Look at that right there on 12/6. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Y'all see it for yourself on 12/7. I said, look. You're going to see this combination. It is a big money pattern. Some of you are not paying attention to the big money pattern. I am the big money pattern. Boom, boom, boom. Over and over and over again. Guaranteed, ladies and gentlemen. You see it for yourself. This was on 12/1. I said on 12/2 to 12/9. Today is 12/9. I told you they cannot escape my grip. I am the program here. I am the algorithm here. I am the motherfucking big money pattern. But y'all not listening to me. Let's go a step further. And I'm going to leave y'all alone. You cannot miss with the number one motherfucking big money pattern. I tell you over and over and over again, this is easy. A 5-year-old can do this. I've been doing this since I was 3. Now, laugh at that. Laugh at that. Since I was 3 motherfucking years old, here on this plane of existence, big money pattern, over and over and over again. I am the energy and frequency and vibration speaking to you right now, but y'all not hearing me. One day, y'all will. One day, somebody gonna say, that motherfucker was the truth. He was always speaking the truth. When you can't accept the truth, there is no truth in you to be able to gravitate to. You have to remember that you are an electromagnetic 9-ether being. Well, not all of you, but some of you. Some of you are just NPCs. You should already know it. Those of you who just complain and drain, you're doing exactly what you were programmed to do. But for those of you who are looking for a way out of the matrix, I offer it to you right here, a residual income that will not stop. I cannot be stopped. I'm telling you right now. So again, when I tell you that a big money pattern is real, upfront, and personal, and I've already had the conversation days ago that this would manifest, and you don't believe me, you still want to mock me, you still want to say, oh, this is not right. Just something ain't about this, not right. I done heard people call it witchcraft. I done heard people call me a warlock. Don't you know that whatever you call me, it doesn't have an effect on me? It don't. It's only affecting you when you blurt it out your mouth, because now you stabbing yourself for making allegations against the truth. I'm here to set you free. They say the truth will set you free. I'm here to set you free. I speak nothing but the motherfucking truth. And I only use profanity to keep those negative motherfuckers out my way, because they can't stand it. They'll fake it to try to make it and try to be something that they not, and act like they so religious. And guess what? They are. They being held back. That's what religious means, to be held back, to be confined, to be restricted, constricted, to not let go. So or should I say in all actuality, they're still in a slave mentality. So, even without the shackles and the chains, they've placed them on themselves. Let's take a look at the 3. 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 300, December the 9th. Boom, boom, boom. Ladies and gentlemen, the very last number you see will drop motherfucking first. As you can see, I do not lie. I don't do motherfucking rundowns. I don't tell you to hold a number. I tell you exactly when you're going to see the fucking number. What part of that you don't understand? Let me see here. Let's go black. I worked too motherfucking hard to give this shit up for free. I did law enforcement for 23 years. Never in a day have I ever went to work and labored as hard as I do for you all. Yep, 23 years. Retired at 43. Yep. I said, fuck that shit. I sure did. I said, fuck that shit. I sure did. Fuck that shit. Not when I can do this. Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you that these numbers are not lying, and you don't believe me, something wrong. Y'all see that straight, right? Let me see here. And I give you proof every day in writing that I'm doing this shit. And I still got people saying I'm scamming. I told you it would manifest. I promise the very last number you see is $$ for a motherfucking reason. Don't fall under the spell, and you won't have to worry about that. I said it would go to Ohio, but I said it would go to your state first. Stop asking me, do I do Louisiana? Stop asking me, do I do California? I said your state. What? Your state? Your, that's not your state? Your state? Your state. Wherever you fucking live at, that's your state. But y'all not listening to me, though. So on 12/7, I said you would see this by 12/9. That's within the next 24 to 48 hours. In most cases, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know I don't practice this shit. I don't. I don't do this like a doctor. I don't do this like a lawyer. I just know about the energy, frequency, and vibration of each and every combination. I know these things. I do. I prove it to you every single motherfucking day. Congratulations, winners. Okay, so your 4356, ladies and gentlemen, your 4356, your 4356, your 4356, your 4356, your 4356. 7982. Very last number you see. 5470 on fire. 2901 2910. That's your first best alternate $$ Guaranteed. Very last number 4 number 8877. 0012. Number 3 guaranteed. Number 2 70 98, and also we are going 6453 and 4356. Let me make sure. 4356, yep. Edit. Okay. Black sheep, for my people that love my black sheep, you got 7102, 7122, quad deuces. You got 7127, you got 7182, and quad sevens. Okay. Look for triple ones, ladies and gentlemen. Look for triple ones. Look for triple ones, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, look for triple ones. Look for 123. Look for 201. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I am telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I didn't told you. Shh. 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 You know what makes you really, really smile? I went to the gas station to put in some Fantasy 5 double play for 5 draws. And there was a gentleman standing behind me who caught my attention. And when I say he caught my attention, I felt his vibration. So I turned around and looked him dead in the face. Do you know what this man said to me? He told me, "You look like somebody that wins the lottery every single day." Do you know that made me smile like a motherfucker? Because I told him, "You're absolutely motherfucking right. I do." Yep. So even strangers know what the fuck I'm doing here. But I get online and I get these haters, the naysayers, motherfuckers that don't want to believe in shit because they so fucking programmed. They believe in that motherfucking gay motherfucker Jesus, though. They do. Yeah. They believe in that gay motherfucker. And don't even know he was. Don't even know that it was another man who put his face on a name because he didn't like the recognition that the Jesus name was getting. This motherfucker name was Caesar Borgia. Look it up. This motherfucker used to have incest with his sister and stick his penis in male rectums. That's what he used to do. That's the face that you see in the church. Yep, that's the face. I'm telling you the truth. You know, they say the truth will set you free, but y'all don't want to be free. Y'all don't want to be free. This is why they put the ball and chain in your ancestors' mouth, because they spoke the truth. They knew the truth. And they also knew how to utter words against enemies that would make them perish. Why do you think they fucked up your diet? They fucked up your diet so you wouldn't try it. You wouldn't try to leave. You got accustomed to eating the pig. You got so accustomed to it that you done made it a delicacy. You eat it on holidays that was holy days. So you just said, oh, just fuck it. I'm just gonna just fuck my body up. Just fuck this little thing up. I'm gonna put every fucking parasite you can think of in it. Even your ancestors knew that there was parasites in that shit. Why do you think they put the pineapple and the clove on it? They put the pineapple on it and they stuck the clove through the pineapple. And they didn't just put one or two, they put that shit all over that motherfucker to try to kill as many parasites as possible. But y'all don't hear me though. Y'all still go to stand in line in the motherfucking cold at the honey baked ham factory where they not using cloves, they not using pineapples, they just using straight up motherfucking parasites. And y'all sucking that shit in and going to the hospital like you don't know where to go. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm only trying to tell you the truth. They say the truth will set you free. I'm trying to set you free. Trying to set you free. All right, I'm going to do Michigan real quick because I'm falling behind. It'll be rolling on 2 o'clock now. Boom, 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 439. I shouldn't even have to do this. I should just stop. .439 straight. 439 designed to manifest 12/5 to 12/12. To date is 12/9. This comes from your 780. Let's go a step further. Number one motherfucking big money pattern. Y'all don't want to be fucking with me. I'm telling you. Don't you know that when you are absent from your body, that you are God? Did you know that? But they didn't told you, they didn't programmed you to believe that, oh, when you're absent from the body, you are present with the Lord. Well, who is the motherfucking Lord? I want to know. Where that motherfucker at? Where that motherfucker at? He's somewhere with a long white beard and a pale white face with rosy cheeks. Yep, your Satan claws. I'm speaking the truth. I'm trying to tell you the truth. Stop teaching your children about these pagan fucking holidays. They done stole your holy days, gave you holidays, taking your money on each and every one of them. And that's your currency. That's your energy, your frequency, and your vibration. That's what you've been programmed to chase. I'm trying to tell you something. There's a reason why they won't let your boy on other platforms. There's a reason why they keep banning me and suspending me. I'm telling you the motherfucking truth. So again, when you hear me tell you about something that's going to happen and you don't want to believe, you still waiting on a rapture, and it's happening to you right now. Every day, they're raping you. They're pillaging you. They're taking money from you for this, for that, and you're not even complaining about it. You even taking your money to the motherfucking church, thinking that it's going to do something for you. It ain't going to do nothing but take you to the poorhouse. And that same motherfucking church that you're giving all your money to, at least 10% or more, you know you're doing it. I used to do it. I sure did. I sure did. And then my higher self practically stood on me and said, you know what? You're going to keep falling for this bullshit? Said, I'm not going to let you go under like this. You too good of a motherfucker to go under like this. Somebody lost their house in a motherfucking fire. Guess what? I gave away a motherfucking Corvette. The motherfucking church couldn't even give me the value of the motherfucking vehicle. They couldn't do that. Why? I'll tell you why. Energy, frequency, and vibration. I gave another motherfucking showroom Corvette to the church. They never, ever, ever, ever gave me the true value of that motherfucker. I studied. I read the Bible 15 times or more. Knew it like the back of my motherfucking hand. Sure did. And then something clicked. Something clicked real strong. When I say something clicked, the veil dropped. I could see everything and everybody for who they fucking was. Everything became crystal motherfucking clear. And I said, okay, I see. Now my eyes are wide motherfucking open. I see what's going on. I see how the game is being played. The 501c3, they can only teach you white Jesus. That's it. They're going to teach you about a homosexual, and then they're going to have you praising this homosexual. Then they slide that homosexuality on fucking TV. How are you supposed to procreate if you sticking your penis in another man's behind? How are you supposed to procreate if you sitting up here bumping vaginas? So, this is all artificial intelligence right here. That's what that is. They want you to be that way. Because if you don't come here by the way of sperm and eggs, you come here by way of germs. Artificial intelligence is a germ. I'm supernatural intelligence. They done already told me they can't fuck with me. They done already told me they can't do what I do. So, I do it myself. And as you can see, I'm pretty damn good at it. So, apparently, I must have hurt some people's feelings because y'all not showing me no love. So I'm going to get on out of here. And I'm going to keep it moving.